Good morning students, welcome to all 12th standard accountancy. In this video, we are going to discuss Unit 7 Company Accounts, Chapter Call in Advance, Sum number 6, page number 258, Call in Advance Sum. So, Anjali Floor Limited with a registered capital of 4 lakh in equity shares of 10 each. So, issued 30,000 shares. So, payable 2 rupees on application, 5 rupees on share allotment and 3 rupees on first call. So, the issue was duly received. So, all the money payable was duly received, but on allotment, one shareholder paid the entire balance of his holding of 500 shares. So, give the journal entries to record the transactions. So, 4 lakh equity shares at 10 each. So, 40,000 shares. So, in 40,000 shares, not all the 40,000 shares are issued by the company. So, only the company issued 30,000 shares. So, we should consider only as a 30,000 shares. So, this is the first point. So, next point, second point, the money is duly received, but on allotment, one shareholder paid the entire balance of holding the 500 shares. That means a shareholder holding the 500 shares has paid the call money also along with the allotment, along with the share allotment. This is second point. So, first we are going to prepare the journal entry for application. So, what is the application entry? You all know that bank account data to equity share application being application money, share application money received, being share application money received. So, what is the shares issued by the company? 30,000 shares. So, what is the application value? 2 rupees. So, 30,000 into 2 rupees, 60,000. Next entry, the application is transferred to the share capital. So, share application account data to share capital. Share application account data to equity share capital. Equity share capital. Being application money is transferred to the share capital. Being application money transferred to share capital. Share capital, the amount, same amount, 60,000. 30,000 into 2 rupees, 60,000. So, next entry, we are going to write for allotment. So, allotment keep in mind. So, the allotment money is 5 rupees on allotment money, but the one shareholder holding 500 shares has paid the call money also along with the share allotment. So, we have to write the allotment entry. Share allotment account data to share capital. Share allotment account data to share capital. Share capital being allotment money due, being allotment money due. So, 30,000 shares into allotment money is, what is the amount application? Allotment money is 5 rupees. So, 5 rupees, 30,000 into 5 rupees, 1,50,000. 1,50,000. Okay, so next entry for allotment money is the same. So, bank account data to share allotment to call in advance, being allotment money received, being allotment money received. So, what is the amount? received. So for allotment, 30,000 shares into 5 rupees. So 30,000 into 5 rupees, 1,50,000 in the credit side. 1,50,000 on the credit side. So what is the call money? 500 shares into call money is 3 rupees. So 500 into 3,500. So the total money is received 1,51,500. 1,51,500. So understand the allotment entries. So next we are going to write the first call amount. So first call account. So what is the first call account? Equity share. Equity share. First call account data to equity share capital. Equity share capital. B first call money due. First call money due. So what is the amount? 30,000 shares into 3 rupees. So 90,000. 30,000 into 3, 90,000. So next we are going to write for received of first call money received. So what is the entry? What is the main entry for a first call money received? Bank account data. Bank account data. Bank account data. Call in advance account data. Call in advance account data to equity share first and final call. First and final call. So being first and final call money received. Being first and final call money received. So what is the amount we received? So bank account data, call in advance account data to equity share first and final call account. So what is the amount? So already we received 500 shares along with the allotment. So we have to minus 30,000 shares minus 500. Remaining our shares is 29,500. So 29,500 shares. So call in advance 500 shares. So 500 into 3, 29,500 into 3. So answer 88,500. Then call in advance amount is 1,500. Then equity share first and final call amount is 90,000. So BE first and final call money is received. So once again we explain students. So for application amount, so bank account data to equity share application. Bank account data equity share application. Total share value is 30,000. So 30,000 into 2 rupees 60,000. The next entry, the application money is transferred to the share capital. So share application account data to share capital. Then next for allotment, share allotment account data to share capital. So allotment rupees is 5 rupees. So 30,000 into 5 rupees 1,50,000. Then next entry, allotment. So in allotment, one shareholder holding the 500 shares, he paid the call money also along with the share allotment. So we have to write the entry bank account data to share allotment account data to call in advance. So shares is 30,000 shares, allotment money is 5 rupees. So 30,000 into 5 rupees 1,50,000. So call 500 shares into call money value is 3 rupees. So 500 into 3,500. So total amount received 1,51,500. The next for first and final call. So equity share first and final call account data to equity share capital. Being first call money is due. So 30,000 share into call money value is 3 rupees. 30,000 into 3, 90,000. Next the amount for received first and final call money is received. Bank account data, call in advance account data to equity share first call account. So we already received 500 shares. Money, the call money is along with allotment. So total shares is 30,000. So 30,000 shares minus 500, 29,500. So 29,500 into 3 rupees, 88,500. 500. Then call in advance 500 shares. So 500 into 3 rupees 1500. So total equity share first and final call money is received 90,000. So I hope you all understand this call in advance now. Thank you.